Okay, we are back to another stream of Sekiro. Last time we had gotten through the Ashina Depths and Mibu Village, and we had just finished off Owl. And now we are heading back to the past real quick, and by real quick it's going to take a minute because it's a little convoluted on how we do this. Hey Dean, welcome to the stream, thank you very much. Also, I was watching the Barbie movie with friends, fun movie, and while I was doing that I was grinding a little bit, so now we only need 3 more skill points before we can platinum. So just to give you a little reminder, we literally just have we literally just have this one skill, so we just need 3 more points and we're set. Anyway, talk to Emma.
The Everblossom tree that Lord Takeru brought from his homeland? Someone cut a branch from the tree and took the flowers for themselves. Without its flowers, the Everblossom was unable to survive. Eventually, the entire tree was lost. Master Wolf,
you know that.
It looks as if your brow is less furrowed than before. Please. Goodbye.
Okay.
Wolf.
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
And Owl?
I killed him.
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Owl had it.
Yes, we are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf. I must remain vigilant. Wolf, I've made progress. I'm sure this is the last ingredient for the aroma.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood? But my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
Page Diaries, an old diary entry written by Takeru's page. Lord Takeru helps his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword, but incredibly his wound healed instantly and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to, I wonder?
Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
Okay, so now we gotta talk back to her.
The Everblossom, someone without eventually. Master Wolf, it looks your... Please. Master Wolf, it your... Please.
Okay.
Goodbye. The Everblossom, some with event. Goodbye.
I always forget this one. Around this is where things start to kind of fumble. Not like drastically, but there are like weird problems where like characters' dialogue gets stuck at certain points.
The Everblossom without event. Master Wolf, it your... Goodbye.
Okay, I don't...
I asked Lady Emma about the Sakura tree.
Yeah, see?
What did she say?
The tree is called an Everblossom. Lord Takeru brought it here from the divine realm, but it has withered away and no longer remains.
I see.
However, it is said that someone plucked a branch from the Everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do such a thing?
We just explained. Owl did it.
What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
As you wish. My lord, I've procured the flower for the fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this wolf.
My lord, I have procured the ingredients for the aroma.
Oh, so that is the stone for the fountainhead incense? What a peculiar shape it is.
Yes. It had been made into some sort of shrine.
So it was just as Lord Takeru wrote.
Yes. There was also an inscription, a sweetly scented bridal offering, written on the altar.
Bridal? What sort of place was this?
It was in a cave, beyond a door made of solid rock.
In that case, where was the wedding procession headed? No way to know, I guess.
Sweetly scented. Lord Kuro. That place might be the gateway to the divine realm.
I see. Sweetly scented. Meaning wrapped in the fountainhead incense. That is what it might be referring to. I'm Wolf. All that's left is to find a way to make me bleed. Perhaps Lady Emma will know of a way to make me bleed. Might you ask her?
Okay, now we...
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, see if it's convoluted.
Can the divine air be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine air is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
Immortal Severance. Part of the Book of Immortal Severance left behind by Takeru. With the mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be in reach. Immortal Severance will be at hand. Must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
Okay. I never saw the Barbie movie, but I'm glad it did well because Tom's Detections now has been in the works for years now, and the Barbie movie guaranteed the Thomas movie a future. Maybe. I liked it enough. There were moments that definitely made me like, this is not meant for children. But like, other than that, it's fun. I don't see the purpose on spending $40 and barbecuing them and having a whole 40-minute rant, but that's neither here or there. Anyway.
Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
I did.
And? What did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
This should be all of the necessary ingredients for the aroma. Wolf, burn the incense.
As you wish. My lord.
Wolf, the mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from its sheath?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
Ugh. It's over now, Wolf.
How is the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest. So this is the fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the divine realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
A sweetly scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed. I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
Yeah, Will Ferrell's plays the CEO of Mattel. It's like a weird mix between Elf and the Lego Movie, if that makes sense.
Wolf, I need you to bring Dragon to me.
Yes.
You must first go to the depth you now, I believe.
As you would.
Okay, so now, if I'm mistaken, I have to go behind here. Here we go.
We're almost there. Yes. Do what must be done.
I'm glad you've come. Master Wolf, please. Goodbye.
Wolf,
Yes.
you must unite.
As
We're almost, yes. Do what must.
Okay. Yeah, now she's gone. Up here, for some reason.
I must do what must be done. That is what the diviner said. He must be hiding something.
I see.
What is it?
Lord Takeru spoke of beheading in his memoirs.
Yes.
Perhaps the act of beheading was the means to end immortality, along with the life of the divine heir.
What?
If you walk the path of immortal severance, then you must use the mortal blade to...
End my lord's life.
Yes. Lord Kuro desires immortal severance. I understand that. I do. And yet, Master Wolf, might there be a path where Lord Kuro need not lose his life?
The dragon's heritage is no ordinary power. There could be such a path.
Well then, Master Wolf, I ask that you help me find such a path. A path where Lord Kuro need not die.
I will not let my lord die.
Thank you.
We must find a starting point.
Yes. Oh, yes. Lady Tomoe's. Master Wolf, I might have a place to start. I'll look into it and let you know as soon as I find something.
Thank you.
Also, we may want to...
Keep this from the divine heir.
Yes.
Okay. So now, let's reset the area. She is still here.
Master Wolf, I found something. Here.
Tomoe's note, a note written in Tomoe's soft handwriting. Lord Takeru's coughs are worsening still. Returning to the divine realm is hopeless, and I wish only to sever Dragon's heritage and restore his humanity. Restoration requires the Everblossom and Mortal Blade, and yet I cannot acquire the latter. It was hidden by the High Priest of Senpo Temple, who has no desire to sever the mortal ties.
Purification?
Yes. It says here, there is a way to cut the ties of the dragon's blood and transform its owner into a regular human being. The process requires a flower from the Everblossom, as I told you once before. The Everblossom is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought here from the divine realm. However, someone cut a branch from the tree and stole the flowers, and the Everblossom eventually dried and withered away. So the Everblossom tree has been entirely lost.
If the tree itself no longer exists, the flowers don't exist either.
Correct. But the branch that was stolen did have flowers on it. So if it could be found...
Is this the branch from the Everblossom tree? It was in my father's possession.
Master Owl. But there are no flowers on this branch.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just trying to remember back to when the Everblossom still flourished. But try as I might, the memory is hazy. They're graves.
What?
I think I'll pay a visit to Lord Takeru and Lady Tomoe's graves. That's where the Everblossom once grew. Something might come back to me. The purification requires the mortal blade. I'll visit the grave. It may help me.
By the way, how would the mortal blade be used?
Now that you mention it, that part wasn't very clear. I'll see what I can find. Goodbye, Master.
Okay. Apparently they are developing movies based on other Mattel toys, including Magic 8 Ball and Uno. Imagine some of the pitches won't go anywhere, though, including these. Probably not. Like, first of all, we're in the middle of a writers and actors strike, so it's going to be a minute. But I don't know. It's very much one of those things. They try to capture lightning in a bottle with this. We'll see.
Why must that be the only way?
Hello?
Master Wolf, how long have you been there?
Have you remembered anything?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Nothing.
That's right. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to remember anything significant. Perhaps one of my old friends can help. I'll meet with Orangutan at his temple.
Orangutan?
Yes. It's the sculptor's old nickname.
Okay. And now we go back to the dilapidated temple.
You're here, Master Wolf.
Was the sculptor able to help?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid we'll need to look for other clues. Lord Kuro is bound to be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage for eternity. My wish is that he could be freed of this burden and pursue a normal life. That is all I pray for. Lord bound, that is all. Goodbye, Matt.
They have confirmed that the movies for both Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, which is really weird. The Hot Wheels movie should be a combination of Fast and Furious and Toy Story, yeah.
A true wolf would choose for himself how to use his fangs. The look on your face tells me you've done just that. Could use it. Say,
What?
did you know this temple is horribly drafty?
Sure it is.
Emma, may that sit well with you.
I can't honestly say. To achieve their goal of immortal presence, either he or Lord Kuro must die. Why did that have to be the only way?
So will you keep that from me?
But Orangutan, if I give this to him, he's going to die. you're here, Matt.
Was the sculptor able to...
I'm afraid...
One of us must die. What did that mean?
Were you listening this whole time?
Tell me.
I saw it. That day beneath the branches of the Everblossom tree. Lady Tomoe tried to commit suicide.
Why?
She said those made immortal by the oath of the dragon's heritage shackle their masters.
So in order for the purification to occur, the oathbound of the dragon's heritage must die?
Yes, precisely.
But she was unable to achieve the purification.
Correct. She did not have the mortal blade. I don't want to lose Lord Kuro, or you, but all paths are leading to dead ends.
What are you hiding?
So, you overheard.
Tell me. Do what must be done. I will
What?
live by those words, as my master does.
Tell me. Father's bell charm. A bell charm previously owned by the owl. The owl held this bell for a long time. Offering it at the dilapidated temple may result in seeing a different memory than before. There's no way of knowing why this protective bell exists. Perhaps Owl kept it for himself, or perhaps he meant to give it to someone.
Is this a bell?
It fell off Owl's dead body, if I'm not mistaken. You and Master Owl have a deep connection. Should you offer it to Buddha, it may be a different experience than the one you had before.
I will try it.
I am not sure what memories you will see, but the bell belonged to Master Owl, so please, take care. Goodbye, Master Wolf.
Okay. Now we go back to the Harada estate. Did you know they almost made a movie based on Peeps, the Easter Candy? It was going made by 20th Century Fox. The movie had a plot summary that made it sound like a Lego movie knockoff. Let's see. It already sounds like it would have been like something based off like Hops from Illuminations, that one weird 3D live action hybrid.
Oh? You're supposed to be dead. Still it doesn't matter. I'll kill you now and all as it's supposed to.
Snap your neck. There's one. Damn it. Come on. Ah, damn it, I died. You know, I think I remember that from Hobbs. I barely remember that movie to begin with. Hang on. Oh my god! Oh. One, two, three, four. Gotcha. Have you ever heard of the Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas? It's a restaurant that serves really fatty and healthy food. They have a burger called the Triple Bypass Burger. I think I have, actually. I was introduced to it as like an idea for something. Someone actually died there from a heart attack related ailment. No joke. The news reported on it, and they had to reiterate the fact the restaurant was called Heart Attack Grill for real. Yeah, that's not. I don't know if I would want to go to a place like that, even though it's like part of the bit or not. Damn it. Ow. Hey, buddy. More than one thing at a time. Damn it. Ah, there goes that XP. Which is just like nurses, and they describe fatty food, and they also sell unfiltered cigars. I think they're secretly trying to thin the herd, so to speak. That I like at a certain point it does feel a little weird to get that much specifying that many types of like ways to kill somebody through food. Yeah, remember when McDonald's began offering the breakfast food all day? It killed me when they stopped doing that. Regular McDonald's food isn't that good, but that breakfast food is amazing. I'm kind of the opposite. Well, not that it's amazing, but like, I guess I like their hash browns a lot, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm very impatient with the idea of breakfast foods. I just, you know, like want to get to regular food.
Taking the Hirata estate was surprisingly easy. Owl's info was right on the money, you know.
I don't like him. There's something shifty about him. The smell of a crook.
He's a villain.
A down and out villain, Bakanari.
Well, he's useful right now. So endure him. For all his scheming, he's a nameless rogue shinobi. His efforts won't amount to much.
Ha! I'm not complaining, so long as there's coin and food in it.
Damn it. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god. Now I'm dead for real. Okay. Gotcha. The sausage griddle is really good. The buns are pancakes with syrup inside. I just remember there was a Riff Tracks movie where a guy was hanging out with an alien, and Mike said, we have the burger, or the bun is... Hang on. Where the bun is bagel, so how is your famine thing doing? Brilliant. Rest. You don't exist anymore. Okay, you know what? I don't want to lose that much XP because Owl Father is already trouble as is, and this is the Journey 4 attempt, so we're just gonna grind a little bit, alright? Oh my god. just need like one. How many? I'll just kill these bandits over here. That should be enough. There we go. Alright.
That day, I pulled you from the battlefield, a starving cub. I had no idea what you'd become.
Father.
It breaks my heart that I'm putting you down.
Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. Come on. Okay. Phase 1. Ow. Let's try eating this before he kills me. Okay. Ow. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it. Every time. And we're done. Whew. Managed to get that done on the first try.
Defeated by my own son. Not entirely unpleasant.
foster father. The foster father confronted in old memories was a man in his prime. Aromatic flower, flowers of the Everblossom that bloomed in an old memory. Grafted by Takeru, who took the branch from the divine realm as a parting relic. One who seeks purification may impart the dragon's tears and these flowers to the divine heir of the dragon's heritage, thus severing the shackles that bind the immortal bearer of dragon's blood. Okay. Before we continue, I gotta pee, so I will be right back. Here, babe. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Al took in the hungry cub on a whim and raised him as a shinobi. The process was so engrossing that he hoped that they might enjoy a true battle to the death someday. He got his wish, if only for an old memory.
blossom flower. Yes. There's no mistaking it. Please show me your face. Something has happened, I see.
This will allow my lord to achieve purification. I am merely doing what must be done.
I understand. I bid you good fortune in the battles to come. Master Wolf.
Yes?
I pray for your victory in battle.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Master Wolf.
You have a slightly different air about you now. It's as though you've overcome something. I've abandoned yet I never... Hey, don't be afraid to go all out.
Okay. So now... we have to head back to the wedding cave. There's my phone. Oh, hello. Oh, and we're dead. Okay. It's a big old doll. Now you're probably wondering, what is this doll? I have no idea. I've played this game several times now. I'm not sure what this is, but it's some way to get to the Fountainhead Palace. This game based on a true story? Yeah. Oh. Alright. Oh. Round two. Phase 1. Phase 2. Damn it. And we're done. Immortality severed. The corrupted monk guarded the bridge leading to the Fountainhead Palace. If I remember correctly, Jimmy Kimmel's show did a bit once where they told people to interview on Hollywood Boulevard that Godzilla was based on a true story, and they wanted the people's opinion on the matter. Oh, that in this day and age, that's a rabbit hole. I don't think anyone wants to travel down. Anyway, behold the Fountainhead Palace. We have to go all the way up there. Pretty. So, you remember that Mist Noble? Well, now they're an actual threat this time. Because they can steal my youth, so I have to either deal with them super quickly or hide from them. And they'll usually be playing like a flute or something. Also, we cannot go into the water and swim around all fine because the power of Thor comes down on us like so. So we have to go stop whoever's causing that thunder over there. Also, this is will be our main obstacle, are these warrior women who are weak to the Sabimaru. Actually, at the rate we're going, we might not have to actually go into another playthrough of Sekiro, because we now just need one more skill point. Minecraft guy. Hey Bluey, got the drip. Welcome Minecraft Gert XCMC. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed Bluey, because this is no way form related to that.
Young man, please be careful. The palace nobles have a craving for the vitality of youth. They can't help themselves. They want nothing but to sap away more and more of it.
I see.
The courtyard ahead in particular. It is accursed. It's crawling with palace nobles. If you must forge ahead, you'd best go around it.
Why are you telling me this?
I have a favor to ask you, young man.
What is it?
It's about my father. My father is now a noble, and the moment he became one, he found himself entranced by a carp, the great carp. For a long, long time since, he's done nothing but feed that cursed carp. Young man, please release my father from the carp's bewitching powers. I know my father wouldn't wish for an eternity like that. The courtyard is an accursed place. If you must forge ahead, you'd best go around it. And if you see my father, please release him from the carp's bewitching powers. He just feeds it forever and ever.
Excuse me.
My father would never have wished for such an eternity.
Chat, okay. I'd like to think so. Oh god. Hang on. Oh Jesus. Hang on, I don't trust... One sec, let me just reset the area. And now, let me... You can see why I like using these sugars so much. What's in here? There, we got through that just fine. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, you know, so now that I see that we're that close, I think I'm actually gonna try to wrap this up tonight. So, because literally I just need like a handful more XP. I don't really feel like fighting another Shamisen, or whatever it's called. So we're just gonna go around. Basically, we're just gonna go for the last few important fights, and then we'll call it a stream. Because I should now have enough. I'll have enough once I get. First of all, get to a fucking. This part always annoyed me. Because there are some areas that just refuse to let me pass. Good AI. Oh, jeez. Alright. This should do it just fine. Anyway, here's the toughest boss in the entire Fountainhead Palace. See? Super tough. And now we have enough for the final skill. But I'm not going to use it just yet, because that would be really anticlimactic to just, you know, hit a skill button without at least ending one more run. Alright? So now we are just gonna... we're gonna speed through it, okay? No more helping old ladies deal with fish or whatever. We are just gonna get to the end. Alright? Okay, don't remember seeing the magic carp that early. But you know what? It's fine, it's whatever. Hope no one here is afraid of fish! Ah, damn it. Well, it's a good thing I got to level 6. Now I'm free. I don't have to worry about dropping half XP anymore. Alright. Let me just use this. Go up. Keep eating, fellas. Never knew they'd do that. But like I said, I am speedrunning the rest of this now. Forgot to get the Buddha. Damn it, I guess I gotta fight these guys. Okay. Anyway, here's a lady hugging a rock. I do not know who she is. Excuse me. Anyway, time to fight some gross, sickly-looking dragons. This is my favorite part. Big ol' health bar went down. Okay, Framped all of a sudden showing up. Got him. Ooh. Alright. Divine Dragon. Ow, my head. Oh dear. That was awkward. Okay. What the hell? They never give you that many pot shots at you. Alright, whatever. I like how you're able to see the health bar appear before the cutscene even starts. I killed one too many. Rude. Alright. Phase 2. There we go. Ow. Ow. My head. I missed. Come on. Ooh, nice shot. There we go. This is a really cool fight. Let me just make you cry by jabbing a sword deep into your eye. Yeah, these are tears. Gracious gift of tears. Were they a gift? Divine Dragon. The Divine Dragon, ancient deity of the Ever Blossom. Divine Dragon's Tears. Tears received from the Divine Dragon. The gracious gift of tears can only be granted by the mortal blade. The body of the Divine Dragon is eternal, and its tears, once shed, will maintain their form and moisture in perpetuity. Should one of the dragon's heritage partake of the dragon's tears, immortal severance will be refiled. Not that one. I forgot to use this. The corrupted monk was among the infested, standing over the Fountainhead Palace. Indeed, immortality would seem a fitting quality for eternal watcher of the palace. Her true name is Princess Yao. That's based off an old folktale. The divine dragon of the Everblossom came from the west long ago, eventually making its way to this land. Some parts of Ashina are exceedingly old. Water coursing through her ancient rocks and soil allowed the dragon to take root. Alright.
Lord Ishin, what happened?
Lord Ishin has succumbed to his illness and passed away.
I see.
I'm sure you sensed it. The Central Forces have taken this opportunity to attack the castle.
And the divine heir?
Here.
Secret passage key. The key to the secret passage that leads out of Ashina. The secret passage can be found at the end of the moat in the Ashina Reservoir. Not far from the Moonview Tower, Kuro has escaped the castle through this passage, and the wolf looks to join him there.
This key. My lord has escaped the castle through the secret passage?
Yes, Master Wolf. The secret passage can be found along the moat in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the Moonview Tower. Lord Kuro escaped the castle through that secret passage.
Excuse me.
And should be waiting for you in the Silvergrass field.
Understood.
The Nightjar have left smoke signals on the roofs under Lord Ishin's orders. The smoke should lead the way to Lord Kuro. Lord Kuro escaped the castle. The secret passage can be found. He is waiting for the Nightjar have left the smoke, Master Wolf.
What is it?
I pray that Lord Kuro achieves humanity.
Yes.
Forgive me, but now's not a time for libations. Forgive me. I pray that Lord Kuro...
Okay, so we can go right to that right now, but there's one more boss I want to fight before we call it, alright? One more fight before we go help Kuro, if you will. So we're gonna just head down this way. There are like several other mini bosses we can do, but we've all seen them enough as is, and like I said, this isn't for like a true ending or anything. This is literally just the skills, and we have the XP to take care of that, so now I'm just going to get the heck out of here. Alright. Yeah, look, there's Shigekichi of the Red Guard. He's another drunkard, but this time he's got fire powers. Hey, Minecraft, welcome back to the stream. Hope you don't mind, I am doing pretty much... I am just wrapping things up. I want to fight 2 more bosses, and then we're going to call it because we have enough XP. But I didn't want to just end on me going to the Buddha and just unlocking it, you know? I at least wanted to end on one more note. Also, not that it really matters, I'm just resting here. Also, just curious. Oh yeah, look at that. Anumai is dead. Because I forgot to help him before. This is the nice thing about Sekiro. You can just kind of run as much as you'd like without having to worry about stamina and such. So the other enemies can't catch up with you ever. Anyway, what's this?
Everything was burning. Fires raging.
Yeah, well, thank God that the wall blocked me there. I'm just gonna let him deal with that real quick. Alright. Anyway, you recognize him? Yep, it's the sculptor. See what was happening there, so I panicked. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay, there we go.
Farewell, sculptor.
Shinobi execution. Hatred demon. The one-armed demon prowled the battlefield, consumed by flames of deep resentment. Lapis lazuli. Precious azure lazulite, used for the highest level of prosthetic tool upgrades. Fountainhead lazulite is a symbol of eternity, and anything forged with it will never break nor rust thanks to the blessing of the divine dragon. Tools forged with lazulite transcend human intellect and are dubbed as treasures of the divine dragons. Since we already have all the weapons, we don't have to worry about using that. And one little tidbit. Excuse me.
Oh, you're still alive. You know, don't you? You know who the one-armed demon was before.
Yes.
Then you know there's no reason to lose heart, to carve and sculpt Buddhas for so long, only to be wreathed in the flames of hatred and turn into a demon. It was the fate he made for himself, to pay for his own mistakes. And you put an end to that. You sent him on his way. I'm sure he's grateful for that. Some advice. The hatred he channeled has lost its vessel for now. The longer the fires of war rage on, the more ashen this world will become. That does not mean you should step into his place. Now then, be gone already. You have your duties. Things you must accomplish. Yes?
Duty. Alright. One more boss, and then we'll get the last skill. Okay? Now, hopefully, this next boss will not be one that'll take a while for me to fight. Hatred Demon. A man who failed to become Shura instead became a vessel for the flames of hatred. As fate would have it, he was bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart for the next life. Okay. Ow.
You kill them all. I hear. Good.
Yeah, well, he saw me. Alright, whatever. Like I said, we're not fighting anything else. I don't feel like fighting one of the 7 Ashina spears, so we're just gonna head on over. If it'll let us. Secret tunnel.
Bakuro.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, we meet again. Behold, the second mortal blade.
Genichiro. If you think you can change Ashina's fate with such a thing, you are mistaken. Wolf. No one has the right to the dragon's heritage. It is no one's to bear. I wish there was another way.
It's all right.
One last time. Yes. Let's finish this.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Oh dear.
Yes, that's it.
Done.
In the end, I was powerless, but Ashina will rise once more. The dragon blood surging through her veins. With this, Ashina's long night comes to an end.
Remember how it was called Open Gate? Well,
Pitiful grandchild. This was your last wish. To see Ashina returned from the great beyond. Which means Sekiro. They must destroy you. Count Sekiro!
I don't know why I didn't try to stop that. Alright. Last one. Oh, that feels good. First try on Journey 4. Oh, man. He's a man of his honor.
Do it! Well done, Sekiro. Farewell.
Immortality severed. Saint Ishin. At his peak, Ishin Ashina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength, a single-minded killing machine of a man.
Wolf, where are you?
Alright, here we go.
I am at your side. Take the dragon tears. I hereby condemn the last immortal. May you live on and embrace what it means to be human.
So you're leaving?
Yes. I too will live for every moment. And then I will pass on. Just as my shinobi did for me. Lady Emma, I owe much to you as well.
What a ride. And that's Sekiro beaten for the upteenth time. Oh my god. This is one of my favorite games, but goddamn, if you're not careful with how you farm that XP, you can be stuck for a while losing half of it in certain situations. But luckily, that when I figured out that the Demon Bell doesn't do anything, it just made it a lot easier on myself. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, enough of that whole thing. Now the time has come to finally... No, not doing playthrough 5 now. I'm probably going to take a long break from this one. Alright, anyway, so first things first. Saint Ishin. One who returns from the great beyond does so at the peak of their prosperity. Ishin coveted strength in all manner of the techniques throughout his mortal struggle. He wished for war until his final hour, and that is precisely what he got. Alright, and now... the last skill. Trophy earned, Height of Technique. Trophy earned, Sekiro. Another one platinumed. We now have Elden Ring, Bloodborne, and Sekiro platinumed. These I feel as though are the easiest to platinum. Mostly because there's not a lot of, you know, steps necessary, in my opinion, compared to the Dark Souls trilogy, which I think I will try to platinum, but it's going to be a long, slow one. And I might try to fit as many as I can into one playthrough. So, yeah. I think the hardest might be Dark Souls 3 with the Covenants, but we'll see. And I'm gonna try to change it up a bit, and actually use magic in the trilogy, but I guess that'll be our next idea for platinuming ideas. I don't know how long I will commit to it, as Lies of P comes out next week, and I want to play that. But yeah. Also, I might try to get Armored Core, the last ending or so, at least get to it sometime. Maybe, you know what, I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to Armored Core 6, play through the missions that I've already got through, and then continue on with it for tomorrow and Thursday. And then we'll go into Lies of P. But the next platinum conquest will be Dark Souls 1. So yeah, that's on the docket for at least games. I also have Drawloween coming up, so I might switch over to art proper this time. I'm working on a PNG Tuber update. I found a new program thanks to some friends that I want to try. But yeah, regardless, that's where we're going to end tonight. Thank you to everybody who showed up to watch. I shall see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.